place that's seen its share of great moments through the years. A look at the Oakland Coliseum. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here
for
this
Kansas
evening.
City, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit. And
this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just underway here in Oakland. That's by him for strike one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Starling.
Here it comes.
Marte.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And he takes strike two.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Mike Trout as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And another foul ball. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And a dive, but he's back. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. First delivery to him.
Gallo.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Eovaldi isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Late square, and this is popped up. Olson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his first at-bat.
Fernando Tatis.
Swing and a little tapper. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop.
Ready with the
Number
first
29.
pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next up for the A's, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count now, a ball and a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled off. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rafael Devers becomes the first out of the inning. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez, grounded out in his last at-bat. The pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Matt Olson.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 27.
Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Mondesi is there, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Up next to the Royals.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of JD Martinez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He sets to lead us off in the 6th inning. And now the first pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Now a swinging bunt. Payoff pitch one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Warriors.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Runs up and gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Up next to the
Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. No hits to this point, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The Athletics. The shortstop. Number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Slow little roller to third. And that's the second out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Marte.
And the pitch. And he popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared out toward left. Tatis onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Olson.
So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it's fouled away. Marte over at second. Olson on at first with 2 down. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now back.
1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and his side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way.
Judge.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Baseman number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Traffic on the bases so far. He couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Left fielder is on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Anthony Rizzo is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Rizzo.
Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Matt Barnes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Olson.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Chad Green will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Chad
And we
Green.
kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Trout. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Now back, second baseman,
Jake
Wilson.
Prince is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth. And send this one into extra innings. DJ LeMahieu will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Athletics came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chad Green is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final
time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tatis Jr.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
The left fielder,
Starling. And now the first pitch.
Marte.
Hit back toward the mound. Mondesi picks it up. So here is Matt Olson.
Second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Marte on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Olson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from
driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Joey.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're
Gallo.
featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Salvador Perez, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
If I'm standing on the mound right now, I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my baseball. If it's getting pushed out for power the other way, you would have to think he's going to have to come inside at some point and try and tie this guy up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Odor.
First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
Now here's the first offering. Gio Urshela started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now here is Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1-0 the count. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Here it comes.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Drilled on the ground is short, and the Royals are in the hit column. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-2. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Starling Marte. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat.
Marte.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Matt Olson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading up for Kansas City.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
The bouncer to the left side. Devers has it.
Judge.
And there's 1 down now. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Chopper foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Rougned Odor now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now here is Gio Urshela. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 29.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Still 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Royals.
Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Royals, Kike Hernandez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
Gary. Jake Prince, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Kansas City.
He's ready. 59. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Outside, 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Matt Olson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next?
We'll have to press pause. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 2-0 now. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A bouncer up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Odor has it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air down the right field line. Benintendi is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the 2nd out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strike.
Your
DJ
attention, please.
LeMahieu gets the
Pinch
call
hitting
as a
for the
pinch
Athletics.
hitter, and he'll get a chance
Number
with 2 out
26.
and the bases empty.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
And digging into the batter's
designated
box
hitter,
next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
2 balls and a strike now. Now here's the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Rougned Odor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone.
The bat.
First delivery to him. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So two
Now
are gone now in the
catcher,
Oakland half of the
Gary
seventh. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Warriors.
First
the
offering.
Hitter, J.D. Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He doubled his last time through. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next up is Andrew Benintendi. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Trevor Rosenthal enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
Marte.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Greg Holland is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to hit is Matt Olson.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
27. Mike.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Rafael Devers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. Tanner Houck was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals.
And
it's
now,
baseball.
your
It's the show, and it comes your way
2021
next.
Kansas City Royals.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 2.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first
Marte.
pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Got accepted.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Trout.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Tatis Jr.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Rafael Devers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Next to stand in is Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off-speed.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Gio Urshela swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deeper.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-2. And he will strike him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Next, here is Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way.
Urshela.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Benintendi coming up, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Salvador Perez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The catcher, Salvador.
The pitch.
Perez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Fastball just inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. So a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Kyle Schwarber is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And now Luke Voit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. Second base.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's going to add to the total. 14. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And quickly there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have...
We'll have to press pause. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in will be Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now back left field.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martel.
Benintendi coming up. He tracks it down, and that will end. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Paul.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lou Trevino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the 2-0. It is taken, strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
13.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's J.D. Martinez. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Kike Hernandez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Scott Barlow.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Aaron Judge. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
0-2. Here it is. Waved out and missed for the third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Adalberto Mondesi is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now
up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. From the stretch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rafael Devers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Devers. Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rafael Devers is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he struck out again. That's the third. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Matt Olson is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Here's the first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready. answer that slider at all. It's strike one. Anthony Rizzo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. To second for one. And stepping in, Gio Urshela. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The set and the 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set and the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Schwarber blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Started to go. They'll look for the... We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran third. Baseman Rougned Odor is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be Starling Marte. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, and, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Chad
Your
Green
attention,
takes
please.
the ball, looking to make
Now
sure this
pitching
game
for
goes
the
no
Athletics.
further. Save situation
Number
here in
57,
inning number 10.
Chad Green.
Michael
Now running
Taylor
at second
will be
base.
summoned now to be the pinch
Number
runner.
2, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10
Here
innings.
now is our
A 6-4 finish in tonight's
First
affair.
for the
Jake
victorious
Diekman
Athletics.
is the winning
6 runs,
pitcher of
8
record.
hits,
So
1
that's a
error.
wrap
They
here.
led-
Vasquez. America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Starling.
First pitch on its way.
Marte. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Digging in next, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Just underway here in Kansas City. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west.
We'll leave it right there as he... Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the shortstop, Fernando
The pitch.
Tatis Jr.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop. Left side. Odor is there. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Taillon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up for the A's, Luke Voit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Stanton is off of first with 2 away. Count remains at 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And they're runners at the corners now. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. He struck him out. In and up steps Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Salvador.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on the way.
Kyle Schwarber.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he scurries back to first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Luke Voit. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kike Hernandez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hit.
Next to dig in, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the AB on its way. It's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped straight up. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Athletics,
It was a double
the
for him
catcher,
in his first turn at the
Gary
plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. Now the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted into center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High and deep to center field. Trout looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The batter, the third baseman.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Devers leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard liner to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Joel Payamps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Got him swinging, and that will end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Urshela will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
The 0-1 on its way.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. Now to bat, Adalberto Mondesi. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now at the plate is DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mondesi over to his left. He's got it one away. Striding in for Oakland. Luke Voigt. Matt Olson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth. Olson
is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that misses ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rafael Devers becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
We'll have to press pause. Is that? So now into the box is Gio Urshela. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Gio Urshela.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Yes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate now, Starling Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Hernandez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings up Mike Trout. Hernandez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning.
Martinez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Rosenthal takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He'll try again. 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is retired to kick off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. High pop-up. Goldschmidt waits on it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Urshela has a play. 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And it's fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter, The
He's
shortstop.
set. Here it comes.
Fernando.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a slider called strike 3 as he could. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis,
please.
the 6'5
Now
right-hander,
pitching for the
takes
Boys.
over on the mound.
Number 71. Wade
Now the 1-0
Davis.
is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Fouled away. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Into the box.
Now
Gary
the
Sanchez.
catcher.
He flew out in his
Gary
last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Ladies and
Certainly
gentlemen,
just
your
missed it.
attention,
With
please.
this guy's big power,
hitting for the
he's feeling
Athletics.
pretty good at the dish.
Number 48
Look for him to try and get on
Anthony
something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So
Now
here
back.
is Gio Urshela. Flew out last
Gio
time up. From the stretch.
Urshela.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help him. A pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Mondesi is there. And that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third
Leading up
baseman,
for the
Rafael
Royals.
Devers.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Rafael Devers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Trout is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this
Now
crowd was
batting,
hoping
first
for.
baseman.
1 away.
Paul
And that brings up
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. called strike at the knees, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
KC down to their final strike in this one, and it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be caught.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Athletics took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jameson Taillon earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic.
Mm-hmm.